Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2012 Honda Odyssey EX-L in this great looking silver metallic color. This front wheel drive, 4-door, 8-passenger minivan comes equipped with a 3.5 liter 6-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you get a great looking front end, thanks in large part to the projector beam headlights here. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the 17-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Goodyear tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll find the nice silver accents around the windows, and you've also got the silver strip along the door handles here as well. If you take a look in back, you'll find tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that tint continues all the way around. Up top here, you've got that nice color-matched roof fin antenna, as well as the color-matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light. Back here, you'll also find a rear windshield wiper, as well as, of course, the Odyssey badging. If you're looking for a minivan that's absolutely loaded with luxury features, but with a price tag that won't break the bank, you've found it in this Odyssey. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with the interior features. Hopping inside this luxurious minivan is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. You also notice you've got the buttons for your power sliding rear doors as well as the power liftgate. To go ahead and open up the door here, you'll find the great looking gray leather seating here that you'll find throughout the interior. Very stylish and comfortable. And just below the driver's seat here, you've got the power adjustable seat controls, including your power adjustable lumbar support. And as an added bonus, you'll find these controls over on the passenger side as well. If we go ahead and take a look in the footwell there, you've got the nice 3D all-weather mats. Those are nice and easy to clean, regardless of how dirty or wet they get, and they contour perfectly to the footwell. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with all the bells and whistles. The features inside this minivan start over here on the driver's side door panel with the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. And as an added bonus, both of your front windows are automatic. Just to the right here, you'll find the controls for the power sliding rear doors, so you can open them from the front. You've also got the switch to turn them on and off, as well as the button for your traction control, power liftgate, and parking sensors. Underneath here, you've got an extra little storage slot, which is great for some coins. And if you take a look under the steering column here, you'll find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can easily get it in the perfect position. If you take a look just behind the wheel at the turn signal stalk, you'll notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. And if we back up and take a look at the wheel here, you get a very nice leather-wrapped 4-spoke wheel, as well as some very subtle bolsters up top for a nice ergonomic design. Over on the left-hand side here, you've got the steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your volume rocker, track selector, and audio mode buttons. At the bottom here, you've got the Bluetooth answer calling and voice recognition buttons, as well as the back button. And over on the right-hand side, you'll find the buttons for your cruise control system, which is great for those highway drives. If you go ahead and take a look up in the gauge cluster, you can see up at the top there, you've got the odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 164,156 kilometers on it. You've also got the exterior temperature as well as the range and your current fuel consumption. If you go ahead and take a look towards the center of the dash, you've got this nice little display here, and you can change what's on it with the buttons down below here. You can have it display your wallpaper as well as the time and compass. You've also got your audio display, trip computer, so you can check your fuel consumption and your average speed, etc. And if you want to just have that nice little display, you can as well. Just below that, you'll find the hazard lights, as well as the 2-stage heated seats for both front passengers. You've also got tri-zone climate controls in this vehicle, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the two front passengers and the rear passengers. You've also got the auto function here, so you can hit the auto button and let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. You've also got heated mirrors for those cold winter days and air conditioning, of course, for those hot summer days. Below that, you'll find the controls for your audio system, including your AM/FM radio. You've also got XM radio, as well as a CD player, USB and auxiliary inputs, a DVD player for your rear entertainment system. And then, of course, you've also got Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. Just to the left here, of course, you'll find your shifter, and then you've got the buttons at the bottom here for the display. You do have a setup button here, so you've got lots of different options to go through and customize to your preferences. And finally, of course, this vehicle can turn reverse, so you can also see the camera pulling up, which is a really handy feature to have in a minivan. Below that, you'll find two 12-volt outlets, as well as your hidden cup holder here. You can slide it out, or you can keep it hidden in, depending on what you're storing in here. Below that, you've got the auxiliary input that I mentioned, and then you've got a really cool feature here. You've got your cool box. So if you've got stuff that you want to keep cold, you can drop it in there, turn it on, and it'll keep it nice and cold. Then of course you've got your cup holders as well as your large center console with the wireless headphones inside for your audio system, or for your entertainment system for your rear passengers. If we go ahead and take a look over at the right hand side here, you'll find the glove box, the USB port inside, the owner's manual, and lots of room. If you take a look over at the passenger side door panel, you'll find the same great design that we found in the driver's side, as well as of course the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top, you'll find an auto dimming rear mirror, so that'll keep your mirror nice and dim automatically without you having to flip it down at nighttime. Up top here, of course, you've got your interior lights as well as the controls for your sunroof, so you can let in lots of light and airflow as well in the summer. Then of course you've got your programmable garage door buttons here, so you can easily access your garage without having to dig out your key fob. And then of course you've got your sunglasses holder that you can clip part way to see what your rear passengers are up to, which is a very nice feature to have in a minivan. And that concludes the features up front, so let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. Accessing the rear of this minivan is nice and easy with those power sliding rear doors that I mentioned. You can simply grab the handle, pull on it, and it'll open right up for you. In back here you can see you've got bench row seating in both the second and third row, giving you a total of 8 passenger capacity, but of course you can stow or remove any of these seats, making it nice and customizable based on the amount of cargo and passengers you have. Go ahead and hop inside here. You'll find a couple of handy storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat, as well as a couple of extra cup holders. Go ahead and slide towards the other side here. You've also got your rear climate controls up top, as well as an interior light and a couple of climate vents to keep the rear passengers comfortable. Over on the door here, you'll also find the nice sunshades, making it nice and easy to keep the sun out of the rear of this vehicle, and of course provide some additional privacy for your rear passengers. As you can see, you've also got the button to open and close the door here, but you can also use this handle. And then of course you've got the switch for your power rear windows, which is a very nice feature to have in a minivan. Finally, of course, you'll also find you've got an extra cup holder in case the 2 in the back of the center console and the 3 in the back of the center seat here are not enough. And of course, you've also got that extra little storage compartment at the back there. Accessing the third row is nice and easy. You've got the tab on the side of the seat here. You grab that, pull it forward, and it'll slide forward for you, making it nice and easy to access that third row. As you can see, you've got a decent amount of leg room, and of course you've got some storage and cup holders on the side, as well as the controls for your entertainment system, including the jacks for your headsets and some audio video inputs, and of course an AC outlet as well to keep the devices charged up. Go ahead and take a look in back here. You'll be pleasantly surprised at the amount of cargo space. You've got that nice power lift gate here, so if you open it up, underneath here you can see you've got that nice Odyssey cargo liner to help keep the carpet underneath in pristine condition. And folding these rear seats down is nice and easy. You've got the pull tab in the center here. You're gonna give that a pull and the seat will fold all the way down, making it nice and easy to store it. And of course the opposite is true. It's nice and easy to fold them out. You've got the handle underneath here and you can pop the seat up, no problem. And then you're just gonna grab this tab here and you've got a seat. And of course, over on the left-hand side here, you've also got some additional storage. Closing up the power liftgate is nice and easy. You've got the button up top here and that'll close right down for you. That concludes this short video walk around, but this luxurious minivan will not last long on our lot, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leith Head Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.